guys, welcome back to another video. This piece is going to be an air-filled, no-stand baby shower column. It's going to be really cool, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using blue polka dots for these, okay, blue polka dot balloons. I've blown these up to about 9 inches, and then we tied them together, okay? If you don't have a balloon sizer, a real easy method is just to take 2 chairs, place them back to back, measure between them, and then you could use that as your sizer, okay? So these are 9 inches. We tie them together to make a duplet, and then we go ahead and just add them together and twist them to make a quad. Once you have your quad, this is going to go ahead and start your base, okay? We're also going to take a balloon filled with sand. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video on it. Check out my stand and equipment tutorials. Or you could also alternatively fill it up with water and then attach a 260 scrap to it, okay? Once you have that, put that to the side and make a quad of lime green balloons. And what we fill these up to about 7 inches, okay? So these are 7 inches and these are 9 inches. We make a quad, and then we're going to just line it up on there, but not this way. We're just going to put it slightly off to the side and make sure this balloon nestles in between these two. Once you have that, you're going to take your 260, you're going to put your weight underneath the base, and then wrap it around both quads, like so. We're going to stick it underneath. I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to bring this 260 back down and around the bottom quad. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and tie that. Making sure it's nice and tight. Now you have your base. Now you need to blow up a 646, okay? And you're going to leave 3 finger lengths on the end, okay? That's the little nub. So blow it up to you have 3 finger lengths. You're going to take the big nub part, that's going to go on your bottom quad. Make sure you do it this way. We're going to pull it down nice and tight, and I'm going to wrap it again around both quads. So here we go. Stretch it all the way down, bottom quad, all the way up to the top quad, and then wrap it around a bunch of times. You could tie it, but usually wrapping it around tight enough will get you where you want to be. Okay, now that we have our bottom piece assembled, we're going to go ahead and put that to the side. And then we're going to go start our top piece. For the top piece, we're going to take 2 more lime green balloons, and these are blown up to about 4 inches. And then we're going to take a carriage, baby balloon carriage. It's a baby boy for this piece. If you use a baby girl, you can switch up the colors and use pink and white or whatever the case may be, but today we're doing a baby boy. So, I have my baby boy carriage here, and you can just see these balloons are sized a little bit smaller than the wheels. Go ahead and blow them up, make a duplet, and then you're also going to go ahead and tie a 260 right to where the inflator part is. Okay, you just wrap it around and tie it in a knot. Okay, we're going to put it upside down, and then we're just going to slide the balloons around the neck here, and then we're just going to twist these 2 balloons. Twist them a couple times, and then you'll have something that looks like this. Okay, once you have that, we're going to take we made a quad the same size as our 9-inch balloons. We made another quad. We're going to put that flat on the table. We're going to take our baby shower balloon, and making sure that this green sits right in between these 2 blues. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take that 260 and wrap it around nice and tight. If it's not nice and tight, it's not going to sit right. And then we're just going to go ahead and just wrap it around a bunch of times and tie it. Okay? So you have something that looks like that. That's going to be for our top part. Now to put everything together, I'm going to go ahead and take this table away so you can see what actually I'm doing. Okay, so now we have our bottom part of the quad, the bottom piece that we made. And we're just going to go ahead and take a quad of our greens, blown up to 7 inch, the same pattern that we used for the bottom, we're going to use for the top. Here is our quad that we made. These are blown up to 7 inches. We're just going to go ahead and pull up this nozzle, slide the balloons on. I'm holding the white nozzle in my hand, and then we're going to rotate these balloons twice. Once, twice. Okay, that's really going to hold it nice and tight. You should have something that looks like this. Now, we got to find the scrap that we had from the the baby shower, that green 260. It's right over here. You can see it. And I'm going to go ahead and attach that by wrapping it around this quad here. Making sure it's nice and tight. I'm going to come back up and then wrap it around my top quad. Okay. Once we do that, we just need to straighten it out. Straighten the wheels. Making sure that the balloons are always nestling in between. That looks just about right. I'll put this back here. And then now what we have to do is our finishing touches by adding some a bow and some bubbles around the base here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a brown 260, blow it about halfway, and we're going to make our bubbles. We're going to make 10 bubbles altogether. And the way you do that is by finding about 1 inch on the balloon, squeezing, and then turning the balloon either away from you or towards you, but every bubble has to be sequential, meaning if you're gonna twist it towards you, the next bubble you're gonna have to make sure you squeeze and bring the balloon towards you. If you're doing it away from you, which I like to do, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm twisting in the same direction the whole way. Okay? So let's go ahead and start it off. I'm gonna picture at a 1 inch bubble, going away from me, and I'm not gonna let go. If I let go, it's just usually gonna come undone. So we're gonna go 1 inch bubble, twist away. I'm gonna take that 1 inch bubble and put it between my ring finger and my pinky finger, just to hold it so it doesn't come apart. And I'm going to go ahead and just do another 1 inch bubble away from me. That's 2. Another 1 inch bubble. Never letting go of that first bubble. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And once you have your 10 bubbles, we're going to wrap it around our base here. And then, if you can see, I'm going to take the nozzle end and the last bubble and tie that together. Once you have that tied, we can go ahead and take a scissor, snip that off, and then cut off the excess. Okay? And we just rearrange it the way we like it. And we're going to go ahead and do that twice, and then we're going to go ahead and put our bow in as well. Go ahead and blow it up and leave about 4 or 5 finger links on the end. We're going to get rid of some excess there. But we go ahead and tie our balloon. Okay? You're going to come down 4 finger links, pinch it, and twist. Okay, that's going to be the beginning of our bow. We're going to make a little pedal twist. I'm just going to, by bending the balloon down, but not letting go of your twist here. Bend that down, squeeze, twist. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a 1 inch bubble, turning away from me. Okay, so we're going to grab the first part we made and our pedal here. We're going to grab that and push that down just so the bubble is showing. We're going to pull that bubble up and twist it. It's called near twist. Pull and twist. Now you have something that looks like this. Okay? Once you have that, we're going to make another pedal, the same size as this one. Okay? Mark it, squeeze, and twist. Now you should have something that looks like this. We're going to measure down to where the nozzle is, right there. Twist that. Now you're going to go ahead and, once that's twisted, we hold it between our ring finger, snip it, and tie it. Cut off our excess. Now you have your bow. Like this, and then we're going to go ahead and take a scrap and attach it right to our piece here. The way we're going to go ahead and attach that is I just have a scrap 260 white here. I'm going to put it inside my balloon by pulling it through and then just wrapping it around our piece and tying it. Straighten out our bow, and then to finish it up, you would just go ahead and make another brown piece here, and we would put it right on the bottom, same way we did the same bubbles. And that's it. Okay, there you have it. Baby shower balloon column, no stand, no helium required. Really simple to do. Hope you like it. Make sure you keep this one indoors, outdoors. It's going to be a little rough. But like always, stay subscribed. Check out my Facebook or my website. If you have any questions or concerns, I'll be happy to answer anything that you got. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.